Hi everyone, this is Lady Di Saves, and I'm just going to do a quick little video of my Goodwill haul. I had not been to Goodwill in a while, so it was like really fun and I found a lot of good stuff. This is what began the whole stamp thing. I did not have any stamps. I had been wanting some number stamps, and so I found this little set. I think it was like $3.99. And it comes with this like block, I guess you'd call it. So let's use my favorite number 5. It's sticky, and you just plop it on here. And I also found an entire set of Stampin' Up ink. I was gonna say stamps, but it's ink. Stampin' Up ink. So let's get one of these. Some of them were opened and some of them were not. Like this one was opened, okay. I was thinking it wasn't, but it was. So I guess you just squish it on here a few times and then stamp it. And you have yourself a stamp. And I got this whole set of ink here, you guys, for $1.99. I mean, I'm pretty sure this stuff is pretty expensive, especially since it's the name brand. Now, this I did not, I don't remember what the brand was, but I thought I had dropped it getting out of the car, but it turns out it was in my purse. And when I went to the craft store to get some black ink, where's my black ink? I thought I brought it over here. Oh, nope, here it is. I got the black ink because I realized this has all pastels and no black. So I went and got some black ink, and I was shocked to see how much one little thing of ink was. Most of them were about $8 to $11. But I did find this one on sale, and this one was only like $4, I think. So that was good. I cannot believe how much these things cost, you guys. But look at that. I love these. I've never really done the stamp thing, but it looks pretty fun. And so I was happy to find these. I'm going to get ink all over me. I don't know how to do this without getting ink on me. So this is what started it, this little stamp thing. I got things for the kids too, but I'm not showing those. So now that was one day, and this was these were all different days, not on the same day. But look at this, $1.99, a bunch of cats. I think they're so adorable. So I can make a cat face with the eyes and the nose and the glasses, or I can stamp a cat that already has a face. Now, I don't have the pieces that are big enough for this. I think you have to have a block that it can fit on. I mean, you can use this. It's not, I mean, it's okay if it hangs off. But I was also thinking, you know, since I don't have anything, I could just stick it on here and then do this. And it works. So you just need something to stick it to that's flat so that you can do your stamp. I didn't do that one very well. It can stamp more defined. So I found a cat one. I just kind of went stamp crazy because somebody was getting rid of all their stamps, you guys. This one was $1.99. This one has like it looks like Valentine's, because it says you will forever be my always, and hearts and stuff like that. But I mainly got it for the flowers because I like these roses here. So that's basically what I got this one for. And I had the numbers, so I thought, why not get letters in case I want to have letters for some reason. That was only $1.99. Aren't these great? And oh, I can't even remember if I just said, when I went to the craft store to get this ink, I checked the price on this, and you guys, it was like $15 for one. at the craft store. So I can't imagine what these were. It probably were close to the same thing, but these are the actual Stampin' Up! Stamps. I don't have a clue how much these would be, but I'm guessing pretty spendy. So these are the same thing. You stick them on a block and then you can stamp with them. So this one just has, I think I got this one. This one's different. It's not the gooey see-through ones, but I liked it because it said, "Friend, with all my love, thank you," and some flowers. So I really liked that one. This one was only 99 cents. "Good wishes your way. You make my heart happy." A envelope. "Lovely, amazing you. I thought I could use these in my Happy Mails. Love you more than chocolate. Can't thank you enough." And these ones are the pliable, gooey ones that can stick. I don't know what they are. I just call them gooey. They're like jelly. They're really interesting. And this one was $1.99. This is the one that's like, you know, like an old school stamp. And it says, "One of a kind, just for you, handcrafted by, made with love, for you, from my kitchen, just for you, from my heart, with love." Just some fun ones. And this one was also $1.99. And by the way, I don't know what these are. These are like little metal things. Let me get one off if I can. Yeah, see? These are like little metal things. If you do, Wendy Casper, I know you do a lot of stamps and card making. Maybe you know what these are. This is like a little metal outline, and there's two of them in here, but they don't go with the stamps, so maybe they don't even belong in here. But these stamps are they on the front? Yeah. "Thank you, everything will be okay, beyond grateful, woohoo, hey there." Just a bunch of things like that. So I really like this one too, but I don't know what these are. So if anybody knows what these little metal hard things are, let me know. I'm guessing they're in the wrong container. I don't know what those were. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is a Agenda 52. This is from Hobby Lobby. Beautiful, beautiful binder. This is an A5 binder, and it even had a monthly calendar in it. It's not all here though. Some of the monthly things are missing. It looks like they went to, I think, March, because May has the notes and the calendar, and then on, I think. But the beginning, like January and February, just have this calendar, which is fine. The dashboards are really cute. Fresh start, February, March, and then it has these little pocket dividers here. April, May, June, more pocket dividers, July, August, September, and look at this one in the back. I thought this one was so cute. It's a little pocket divider of a girl with her hair up. I just thought it was so cute. But anyway, I just love this A5 binder. It's so pretty. It's got flowers. It's just beautiful. And this was $3.99. That's all. $3.99. I think those are like $20. So another really neat thing I found is I always like to look for the dice in the game section, because sometimes I can find really neat dice. And I did, you guys. Look at this dice I found. It has red on the edges. It's black, white, and red. And I bought this for a special budgeting friend, and I will be sending this to him. And if you know, you know. Put in the comments if you know who this is for. Aren't these so neat? I think this is the neatest looking dice I have ever seen. I just wish it were pink. Not my colors exactly, but very cool. And somebody's colors that I know. So I just love those dice. And then of course I found jewelry. I think I wore this already in one of the videos. I love looking at the rings and bracelets when I go to Goodwill. These are all like $3 each. And usually games are about $2.99. This was from a Yahtzee game, and you can still buy this, I think, if you really like this color dice. And yeah, the games are like $3.99, $4.99, and the bracelets are the same, about $2.99, $3.99 each. So this one's super pretty, sparkly. I love how sparkly that one is. This blue one is just really pretty color blue, and I like this pink one, of course, because it's pink and has bling on it. And I thought this one was really pretty too. This one's kind of tight, it leaves marks on me. I thought, oh, my nail got stuck on there. I thought that one was super pretty, kind of different, not my favorite color, but I love the sparkles and that it looks like a flower. And I just really like the sparkle on this one. This one is a little tight, so I gotta be careful getting it on. But look how sparkly that one is. That's what drew me to this one. Again, I wish it were pink teardrops, but super pretty. And let's see, I found this game here. It was a box game, and it had 56 games in it. And they're little game boards, and each game board has like, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 games, maybe 5 games on this side. And look, flip it over and there's more games. This thing has so many games. It's got little board games, it just has everything. Games I never even heard of. So I thought it'd be neat to take a look at and see if there's anything that I could use to play on game night with Farm Boy. And this one was part of the container, so I had to cut all that out, and luckily it was the same size as that, but it's a lot thicker because it was actually, you know how they have a raised box inside the box of games? That's what this was. So got that, and it comes with these little chips. I do not know if it has all the chips. It also came with dice, but I'll use my own dice because they weren't very pretty dice. I think they were just red or something. I can't remember. So 56 games to look at, and I have been wanting a set of dominoes, you guys, and I have been looking. I think I mentioned before that I thought it was ridiculous that they were so expensive at Goodwill. They were like, this one's big, but just for the small ones in the metal tin, they were like $7.99 consistently. And you'd open them and they'd be half missing. And if they were white, they would be like dinged up with black marks, and the colored ones, half the color was falling off, and the black and white ones, they looked terrible and shabby and horrible. So I could not buy them. But I saw this one, and I don't know what made me even look in it because I kind of gave up. But I opened it, and it was like angels singing. Look how pretty these are. And they're the good ones, you guys. Listen, the good ones have a sound. Hear that? I love them. They're in good shape. They're not scuffed up, and all the color is still on them. And I can't wait. I actually played, my sister had us over, and we played a game. It was with dominoes, but it was a different game where you make like trains, and it was so fun. So I'm hoping that Cheyenne and Farm Boy and I could probably play that with this. It looks pretty full, like they might all be here. I don't know, there's like some missing here. But anyway, I have a set of dominoes now, and you guys, it was only $3.99. So there's a little example of why it was very hard to not get these things, and why I went in a little bit of debt this week. Not debt, but I overspent from my envelopes. And so when I had to buy groceries, I kind of took an advance on my grocery money. So once I did my cash stuffing video, which you saw before this video, if you watched it, you can see that video. I had to pull out my grocery money and give to Farm Boy because I had already got groceries with it. So there you have it. This was some of the stuff. I feel like there was more, but I don't know. Oh, there was a couple other things. There was a Yahtzee game called Triple Yahtzee, and in it, okay, it's not in here. In it, there was a old dice. There was like bowling dice. Oh, I put it in here. There was like bowling dice, these old black ones. And so I kept those, and I'm going to keep the Yahtzee papers from it. And it also had some really neat old playing card dice. So each edge of the dice had like a different number with a different, like either hearts, spades, whatever's on cards, I'm forgetting right now. But once I got them home and really looked at them, I saw that the green side, whatever the green was completely faded off. So I don't really know how to use them, and they're not really in good shape. So that's why I didn't even show you, and I probably won't keep those. But, and as far as I remember, I think that's all I got. It's hard to remember though. It's all I got that I put around my table here. But anyway, here it is, my big, huge Goodwill haul from having to hang out with the kids while Wildflower did most of the hard work. And I'm so glad I was able to help her though, and it was super fun to find lots of goodies, especially since I haven't been to Goodwill in a long time. So I hope you like my Goodwill haul, and somebody tell me what these metal things are. I do not know. They are interesting, and I think I'm gonna like stamping. It looks pretty fun. I can't believe I've never done it before. I mean, because these have been around a long time. I was looking on Google, and Stampin' Up! Stuff goes way back. And so I'm just joining. I'm just getting on the boat for that. I've never even heard of it before. So there's my haul. Let me open this so you can see the beautiful colors. Isn't that so pretty? I'll have to get another, once I'm done with Fiona's domino game, I'll have to get more domino games because I enjoy them and I love the sound of them. Well, there you have it. There is my little Goodwill haul for you, and craft store, a couple things from the craft store. Thanks for watching, and I will try to save my money from here on out. I have no problem going to Goodwill, but I like to save my money and put it in savings challenges better. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.